coming out here to look for you. I couldn't find you anywhere in the house, so I thought maybe
You were going to look for me around town in this.
Yeah. Don't know what I was thinking. But look, I hate that you're so angry with me. And I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone for never wanting to talk to me again, but can we just talk for a minute?
Of course. I actually wanted to talk to you.
Look,
I need
this isn't...
Sorry.
Go.
No, please, you first. What is it?
It's just... Oh, I talked to my mom.
How did that go?
It was horrible at first, but then we kept talking, and it got pretty real.
What did you say?
Well, she read me the riot act at first, but then I explained to her, you know, everything that I was going through back then, and she understood.
What did you tell her?
I told her the same thing I told you. How hurt and angry I was that she always sided with Charity over me when it came to you. That she knew that I had loved you for years.
You told her that?
Yeah, and she said she doesn't hate me. I mean, of course she's upset with me, but she doesn't hate me.
You must be very relieved.
Yeah, and she said that she loves me. And she wanted me to tell you that she forgives me.
Well, I'm glad you and your mom made up. But I'm not as surprised as you seem to be.
You're not?
No. Of course she forgives you, Kay. You're her daughter and she loves you very much. And it's going to take a lot more than what you did to break a bond like that.
Yeah, maybe so. It really seemed like she started to understand when I told her how hurt I was that she always sided with Charity over me.
Well, she probably felt bad for Charity. I mean, Charity lost her mother in that fire and it's horrible.
Yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't have been so resentful, but I was. I was just so sick and tired of hearing Charity's name. Poor Charity this, wee Charity that. I just, I know that sounds so stupid, but when my mom gave her my bedroom that I always wanted, it felt like something broke inside me. And it just kept getting worse after that. My mom kept telling me how you and Charity should be together and how I should leave you guys alone. And I mean, how was I supposed to do that when all I thought about, all I cared about was you?
So when you lashed out at your mother, it was all because of me?
It wasn't your fault, but I guess, yeah, in a way. I loved you so much. And it killed me that my own mother didn't support me. And I was just terrified that I was going to lose you, that I couldn't think straight. And it just made me do some horrible things that I'm ashamed of.
So you tried to hurt your mother the way you felt she'd hurt you?
Something like that, I guess, yeah.
I can't believe it was all because of me.
I don't know why you're so surprised by that. I told you how I felt.
Well, I was too caught up in Charity to notice it, Kay. I couldn't hear or see what you were going through. I just didn't get it. My God. Things would have been so different if I had.
I know. We would probably be married right now.
I'm so sorry.
Me too. But that's water under the bridge now. You can't forgive me, can you? You hate me that much? Look, we have a daughter together, okay? So you're always going to be a part of my life. Just please tell me that every time I walk into a room, I'm not going to see disgust.
You won't.
Well, you're just going to be covering up for Maria's sake, and that's even worse.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, so you're not disgusted with me, but you're disappointed in me, and that's just as bad.
Will you be quiet? Just so I can say something?
Sorry.
Look, I may not like what you did to your parents, Kay. But now I understand why you did it. And I'm not disgusted with you or even disappointed, and I certainly don't hate you, Kay.
You don't?
Of course not. You're the mother of my beautiful, precious daughter.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. I love you so much.
What did you say?
I...
There's no way I'm going to let you take that back. Are you? No.
No, I'm not. I do. I do love you. I do. I love you with my whole heart.
That's great. You know why? Because I love you too. You know what this means, don't you?
Miguel.
Don't act like you don't. You just said you loved me.
I know.
And I love you. And that's what my mother wanted me to tell you.
That's what my mom wanted me to tell you, too.
And Teresa thinks she has the corner on fate. It's gonna happen, Kay.
What?
You and me. Finally, we can be together despite all the mistakes we both made. You, me, and Maria are gonna be the family we should have been all along.
I thought you didn't even want to be in the same room with me after what I did to my parents.
Oh, come on. I mean, if you can forgive me for treating you the way I did with Charity, there's absolutely no way I can hold this against you.
Yeah, but I was so hurtful to the people that I cared about.
And me chasing after Charity after you had my daughter wasn't? Come on, Kay. I hurt you and Maria in a big way. The two most precious people in my life to me.
I know, but what I did was horrible. It was horrible.
I mean, you were angry, scared. Okay, you would have never felt that way if I had been here for you. Instead, I left you here all alone, raising a daughter with nothing but a few measly checks here and there. It was a lousy showing as a father, Kay. But if you give me the chance, I promise I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
I must be dreaming this.
Not this time. No. Fact is, even though I've known you your entire life, Kay, I don't think I ever really knew you until I came back and let go of my obsession for Charity. I mean, it's been these last few months that I've gotten to see the person you are deep down. And you've become the woman I've always wanted.
Then you mean that...
I mean, true love doesn't evaporate because someone makes a mistake. No matter how big.
My mom kind of said the same thing to me, and so did...
That's what real love is. Okay, and now that you've admitted your feelings to me, we can be together. You, me, and Maria. We can raise our daughter as a family. You just have to tell Fox you can't marry him.
No.
What do you mean, no? We love each other, Kay. You have to call off the wedding to Fox so we can be together.
Okay, well, this is going really fast. I came out here thinking that you hated my guts, that you never wanted to speak to me again.
I could never feel that way. Okay, I love you. And you just told me you loved me.
I know, but...
Are you trying to deny it now?
No, I'm not. But Fox, Miguel, he has been so good to me. I can't bear the thought of hurting him. He has stood by me through thick and thin, and even after this whole despicable thing that I did to my parents, he was the only one who stood up for me and who supported me. And you know what? Not to mention all the help that he gave me and Maria before you ever came back.
Nobody's denying that, Kay. I will always be grateful to Fox for taking such good care of you and Maria. But this is our lives we're talking about. It's not some well-deserved gratitude. Fox is a big boy. And not to mention he's a crane.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, if anyone knows how to cut their losses, it's a crane. Okay, Fox isn't going to like what he's going to hear, but he has no choice. He's going to have to accept the fact that you chose me over him.
God, I don't know.
Look, didn't you tell me that he dated Teresa at one point? And Whitney when she broke up with Chad. Okay, he got over them.
Yeah, but he told me that he has never loved anyone the way he loves me.
And I've never loved anyone the way I love you.
What about Charity? I mean, what if she came back? You left me once before to go be with her. I couldn't go through that again.
You have my word. If Charity came back, it wouldn't make a difference. I'd stay with you.
I want to believe you.
Don't believe in me. Believe in us. Don't throw it away.
I deserve that.
And take your time. I trust you. I won't push it.
Really?
It's your call. But I have a really good feeling about this. Now I know we're gonna make it.
Don't expect me to say anything to Foxette, okay? I'm not going to do anything until I'm 100% sure.